That's all option, I guess? Oh, okay. Alright, well, let's start a new game. Sure. Here we go for scary games in the dark. We're playing Amnesia, The Dark Descent. I've played a little bit of it before.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Daniel-san. Hi, Daniel-san. Hey. Let's get into it. It's kind of blinding me with this dark game. Hello? Oh, yellow spruce. Turn it. Well, is it okay with it all? Alright, what is it? Green screen, still green. Damn. What have we here? Trail of blood. Fire. Make me feel nice and cozy. Chilling by the fire. Vision's all blurry. Honked in the head or something. What's going on? What? Where's they like falling on the floor like? Down here? Oh. Oh, cedar. Ooh. Tinder box, that's good. We like tinder boxes. That's good. In here. let's just get out of there. Ah! Screw that place. Ah! Let's keep following this Pepto-Bismol trail. It's in some severe gastrointestinal distress. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick to his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear she too would be punished. Increase my completing puzzles and making. Don't look at the eel chair. Let's look and explore. Okay. I'm not looking. No, it's making me look. A little tornado in this room. Okay. Ooh, chest. Ooh, that's it. Here. Ooh. Ah. There's a lantern now. Castle gonna fall down or something? What's going on? Ooh, 4 tinderboxes. Okay.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Okay then. So, ooh. Found a hidden. Secret things? Oh. The fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the concert in Constantinople. To run, hold down left shift while moving, because for some reason I might need to run. Why would you need to tell me how to run?
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Ooh. Like an inventory screen. Some notes. Step on you. Ah. Ooh. Shiny. Okay. We won't be leaving that way. First go down that way. Let's see what else is dams on the stairs to shoot the lab. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect.
there should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
Oh, this is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aquafortis, and hope that it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid, and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently in the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in the storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and would be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Drinks on me. Woo. Lydia screamed for help. Ooh. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. I find myself doing terrible things. I take comfort. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for life together, I know I'm better than the others. Root for them. The lust for power without restraint. For I only pray a fair judgment and a safe return. Okay. Okay. Where else I could go down? I found some stuff. He returned to the entrance. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. It's locked and it will not open without a key. all the blood. Down to the Fabrica Electric. Huh. Okay. Well, maybe not. Tried that, but I guess we're going upstairs. Got that, right? This door. I heard that lady's room. I'm hearing things. Need to find a hammer, I guess. Try those doors. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I ready? Am I really doing this? The young boy thought. Struck into the rock. Oh, I'm hearing noises.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Statue. Special books. Let's make a pyramid. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennan. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. The Wilhelm House of Jurich. Hearing. I hope I'm just... I hope not. Kind of creeped me out. Oh, I'm getting paranoid.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Playing music, eh? More tinder boxes. Ooh, well, and it's in. Man, how many? 13 tinder boxes. Here? Ah, okay, so I want to be there, not that way. Oh, this one. Unusually large fire pit. Alright. Solve this one. Where's the wait? No pressure. Everything's all nice and relaxed. Don't worry. Fragile but not breakable by hand, and yet broken by. Well, there's no going back then. Oh. Who's messing around? Okay. Yeah.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Look at the fire. The fire's been. That's like the whole mansion on fire. sounds like a good answer. Central Prussia. What, he went to Prussia and mapped out? Burn, baby, burn. That's right, baby. Yes.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Oh, I did something. What did I do? Oh, Disco Inferno, why no bot? I don't know, I kind of feel like the bot would detract from the experience of being scary in the dark. A little bit. I'm trying to be better at like reading it. And I've had some people abusing the bot, so I was like, I don't know if the bot's is a great idea. Let's see. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor. Castle Brennenburg. I had fun last night? Good. Yeah, I had fun too. DVD was fun, even though we were getting fucking murdered as shit. Could have been, well, I don't know. We still had fun. I'd like to do the custom game that I can be like.
I'm going to kill all of you.
You better be running, because I'm gonna find you and tear your skin off and wear it as a coat.
That should be using the voice changer thing. Nope, nope. I think that'd be hilarious. Let's see. Ask any local near Perth of widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations that should be served as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that people can hear. Piss myself for fear.
Where are you hiding, Ruthie? Come out to play.
This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. And it said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned from the ground. So your fear is good for scary games in the dark side. Many have cited them over the years and described them as word revenants. Oh my gosh, lots of reading. Yep, words. There's some words there. Is this open? I don't think this is open. Ooh. Oh god. What the fuck was that? Very scared, dude. I'm scared. I picked up the key and like something like made some noises. Hello? Anybody out there? Maybe not. I hate this game. closing the wine cellar. Mohammed disposed of endangered by research long enough for the guards to find the hand of human vessels. The sheriff is keeping watch on the force and is killing my trusted servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail of Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellars will therefore be sealed off until the matter's been handled. I'm sorry you hate this game. I guess you tried playing this before and it's... See, I've gotten to this point. I'm trying to remember how much further I've got. Okay. I just need to... Anything else in here? I didn't really explore this room. Never been like this. But being a scary thing is not red alert. Anxiety's going on. I'm the one playing. If anything happens, it's gonna happen to me, not to you. You can laugh at me being like, ah! What was that? I saw the tail of something go around the corner here. Bye! Don't want to hang around here. I got a key. I'm getting out of here. Handful of sand trickle. Whoa! The shit. Key to the wine cellar. Use the key to... Oh, it's actually there. How do I do that? The statues were praying, gazing into the dark domed ceiling. Beware when shining darkness or shining rooms. Lights in the environment using tinderboxes or search for other sources.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Okay. No mirrors. Need a weapon or something. There you go. Got a saw. What? Why did that close? Oh, okay. What's going on? My head. Another way out of this room. Something's stomping around out there. To murder me. push it, pull it. Huh. No. Where's that to? Maybe. Oh, I almost. Hmm. Okay. Build something up with the boxes. Stand on them to move this log there?
Someone's coming.
It's coming. Where's this kid? Yeah, pickup sticks here. That's what they do. Hmm. in the street down here? Let's just go back to the entrance hall. I think I can avoid people. The cloth smelled of desert and damp mass. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in the haze of gunfire. Okay. Different chemicals are needed to continue. I only have 3? Damn it. I need to go back down there. I'm missing a chemical, and this is laying around on the floor. Nice and cozy in here. Back down. So I can find the one last chemical, wherever that's at. Support from this right under the sand. I want to go down here. But I think I need some chemicals. Oh. So, scary. Okay.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
My name is Wilhelm, House of Church. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle of Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about this supposed knight of the order. Want from me? and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted it.
We have transport.
Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh. Kanayas Kievsky? Is that close? Hi, I'll tell you right away. I don't understand English very well, but I understand you intuitively. Hello from Russia. Do you like the way air... How to check engine temperature auto log? Ah. Well, welcome. Nice to see you from Russia. Let's see. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our win. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... Something. Okay. Get back upstairs. Go, 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 go. Alright, I got 4 chemicals. Hopefully that's all I need. Eee. Okay. Oh! Little shit! What the... Damn it. There we go. Let's get back to the lab. I got chemicals to do something with. I'm not sure what I need to do with them. I have 4. I have 4 to do. I have 4 of them. Where's you? Cooper and calamine. Oh. Ah. It's not happy about something. Oh, this is where I need that. What was that? Let's... Oh, okay, there we go. So that's where it needs to be. Alright. I had notes. No. mine and orchid. Any notes or just turn on the burners? In Ukraine, there's a city of Kiev. That's the name Kievsky. While Knyaz is your king, that is the king of Kiev. Turn on the fire, turn the fire. Turn on the fire. Ah, okay, there we go. Woohoo! Woohoo! Here we go. A little bit of progress. Alright. Got a note. Whoa, what? What happened to the staircase? Can I make this jump? I can make this jump. Huh. I feel like I can make this jump. Close. Oh, this opened up. Does that open up? Nope. Oh, it looks like it opened up. Can I grab stuff and drag it out? Nope. Way ahead of you. There we go. Let's see. Good enough. Hey, get back here. Get back here. Nope. Come on. Get here. Huzzah! We made it! Back to the entrance hall. Ah, so now I gotta go down into the middle area. Yeah, I'm on SS Hortensia. London. This way. Use the acid on this door? Well, fine then. Alchemist achievement. Now entering the refinery. Their voices were silenced in haze. Ah, I already read that. Ah.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Ah, acid's gone. Are there enemies nearby? Oh boy! Now the fun begins. I'm not alone. There. Right. Well, candles. Ah, I got a slight headache. It's not bad. All right, no problem. Look into the light. The light is our friend. Where are these?
Of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Block from the other side. Alright. So pull it out. Special about this? Something behind it. Why's the music intensifying? Peek through the cracking. Alright. Cinder blocks here.
25th of June,
was that?
1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
What? Sanity is dangerously low. Stare at the light. It's okay. My sanity so dang jacked. Huh? The door leading to the back room is blocked up. Still your nerves, man. pulley. Okay. Yeah. Ugh. His brains are about to fall out of his head. Proof help and heal. Help heal. How did I get a few cuts and bruises? Oh, from getting hit by those exploded. Ow! Hmm.
That taste, that fragrance, the master's oath.
Ugh. Ugh, can't freaking hardly see anything. Okay. This doesn't make any progress. I can't hardly see where I'm going. Get that going. Just crank. Just clocking the crank and that's why I need that pulley system. So it's jammed by something. Oh, now I can find this thing. Jeez. Okay. Sanity is still out the window. Yeah. Aha! Oh, great. Just dive down into the depths of... Ow! Hell. Ow. The Cellar Archives. He crashed to the surface. The dark Atlantic waters smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. Fucking box! Okay. No pressure, right? Super Mario, there's stuff. That's if you numbing that thing. Oh shit! Ah! 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 Fuck! You can stay over there. Oh shit! Locked with a simple lock. What? Hollow needle? Aha! Whew! Something large brushed against his leg, and he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beast. He pushed himself above the surface. "Help!" he cried, as the ocean swallowed him again. What the fuck is that thing? Gotta Achievement, escape artist. Escape the creature in the water in Amnesia. The darkness. Ha ha ha. The fuck? Whew. Okay then. I can get washed. A study. He climbed out of bed and looked out the window. Dark. He waited, glanced at the old clock, and waited some more. 4 o'clock, he thought. It's okay. Stuff with it. Back here? Okay. I suppose I've got a hiding spot if I get into trouble. On my way up here. Hey, how's my sanity? Crystal clear sanity. I'm just amazing. Regarding the discovery of an order. Trusted friend John. Was the promise described useless? Was as it was told, underground great temple with the unearthly artifact. Big enough to fill my cup cans, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed, while rich contrast is not enough to describe it. It was an impossibility. Artificial paradox captured within the stone. Oh, words. Eh. horrible things are real. Freedom! I could jump. I could jump from like that.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Ah!
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw. But I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Oh, dude, no, not the dog. Mouse seems to elevator renovation. Emergency facility. Oh, over here. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. What? Here? If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machine. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8, down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following charts. Turning steam set engines. Cycle. Woohoo! Whole bunch of tinderboxes. Start to light some more. Crystal clear, cuts and bruises. Could be original spring. Oh! Okay, so the only way back is jumping across. those things. Are you the old dude? That must be the old guy. Ooh, okay. Anatomy Frontiers. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Fans in the reach. Creepy at all. Some random bows there. Okay. Horrible looking for the dogs. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Wow. The power of Christ compels you. Stay away, evil demons. Wow.
Darkness closing in.
Back, I guess. Oh, this goes back into the water. Oh, no, no. Yes. The thin, cold mist brushed his face. As he stepped outside, London weather could be cruel, but it was the kind of cruelty he could handle.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
July 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
That way is blocked. Ooh, crowbar.
July 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Bum bum bum.
Daniel. What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Why does it look like somebody already ransacked this room? Hold the hook. Not like Clue. This was a little different. No secret things hiding anywhere. I feel like I'm probably missing some secret stuff along the way. Look like it. Oh. Been looking. It's been a broken lock. Okay, so Dr. William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know the young man from the other day cast such a
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
You have an ascending room.
Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
It's telling me, like, don't get in that elevator. Horrible shit right now. Machine room blocked. Huh. Okay. Doesn't work. Well, of course. It's too easy if it worked, right? Can't go that way. Need a key to the machine room to get the elevator repaired. So basically the last door is over here. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damn pregnancy. Darkness in the storage for strange and unnatural. Okay. What time I closed up? Okay. This actually be a good spot to stop, so I can explore the dark depths of the storage room next week. So, thank you everybody for coming by and hang out for some Amnesia. Oh, I don't remember this part of the game, so I don't know if when I played before I got to a different part or I just forget this part and went a different way. I don't know. So, until next week. You want to quit? Yep. So it is 11 o'clock. I'll look at one of you. Otherwise, I would do a raid. So, thanks for hanging out. Tomorrow, I think we're going to play some more State of Decay. There's a little bit more in that game I'd like to explore. Might be a wrap. I'm not sure. I want to try it out. So, until then, thanks for hanging out. See you tomorrow. Good night.